Hello everyone and welcome to PostgreSQL Crash Course Day 7. This is your host Mohan and my WhatsApp number is displayed on the screen if you want to get connected with me on WhatsApp or if you want to get added into the group of this PostgreSQL Crash Course. Please, you are most welcome. You can connect with me. So yesterday we have seen how we can create the database, and there are multiple ways which we have seen yesterday to connect with PostgreSQL cluster. So in today's video, I will be showing few of the tasks which Postmaster Process does. And apart from that, I will be also discussing about creating user and how you can connect with any database using that particular user. So without any delay, let's get started. So first I will open the task manager. I want to show you something. Yeah, so here this is the this is the task manager, and here you cannot see any Postgres process. So let me go back and let me check how if the server is started or not. So you remember the command. You guys must remember all the commands which you are using because these are used very frequently and it is very important to focus on the commands as well. So pg underscore ctl is status. It is the command we run to check the status of PostgreSQL. So it is not running, no server is running. So the command to start is pgctl start. Let me show you both the things here. Yeah. So once it is started, you can see these Postgres processes are present here, right? So at present, these are the processes which are running. However, we are not able to see the whole details. It is saying Postgres. So what I will do, I will go to any of the columns. I will do right click and click on select column. Here you can see the command line. Click OK. So now you can see the processes which are running in detail. So there are a few of the processes which we have discussed in our theory sessions. One is the BG writer, wall writer, auto vacuum launcher, BG worker. So those are the processes which are running on the background. So now if we click on this wall writer, and please notice this is the 4508 is process ID for uh, the wall writer process. If I right click and if I end the process, let's see what happens. So the please remember this PID, it is 4508 and this wall writer is running with this. I will end task and I will end process. So within few milliseconds or within few seconds, you see the wall writer is again started with the process ID, different process ID, right? So this is the work of Postmaster process. It will keep track of all the background processes which are running, and in case if it fails or if it is stopped or if someone manually stopped it, and it will start that process again. So let's see with another example here. For example, this BG writer, I will do end task and end process. Remember 12472. Okay, so it is again started with some other process ID. So this is due to the Postmaster process as well. That's why we call it as a supervisor process, because it supervises all the processes which are running in the background. So this is about Postmaster, and now let me connect to our Postgres SQL cluster. And if you remember how we can connect, so there are multiple ways. One way is to connect using this command prompt. So the command will be psql hyphen small p. The port number is 5432. Sorry, space 5432. And after that, we will put the database name as Postgres and username will be in capital Postgres. And it will ask for the password. I will enter the password. So now I am connected. If I press this backslash L, it will show me how many databases are there. So here only one database and owner is Postgres. That is the default user. Let me also open psql. or SQL shell, you can say. So here, just give the name. I mean, I don't we need not to write any name because we are currently working on localhost only. Enter, because again the database is only one, and 543 is the port number. Username is again Postgres, and now it will again ask for the password. So now I have entered the password. So these are the, I mean, this is connected by using the command prompt as well as by using the PowerShell. Oh, sorry, SQL shell. So let me type the command which we use to create a user. So the command is very simple. Create user. For example, my user is the name of the database which we are doing. So create user, username. After that, we need to write with password, and we can give the password in single quotes. For example, we will give the password as p, okay, user 23. So this is the password we have given, and again, yeah, I have just clicked enter, and I will click colon. So now role is created, right? So if I want to see if the role is created, what is the command? It is \du. So I can see this my user is created, and the password is mu user 123. This is the password which we have provided. So this is one way of creating a user, and there is another way to create a user with the create user utility. So we will see the utility in the command prompt. I will say \q. It will just quit from this particular session or from this cluster, and now I can run one command, that is create without space. We need to give user, create user, and I want the information about this command or utility. I will click, I will enter this help, hyphen help. When you enter this, it will give me the options. What are the options while you create the user with this, with the help of this create user utility? So there are a couple of things which we can focus on. One is the hyphen small s. If you type hyphen small s, the user will be super user, and if you type hyphen capital S, this will be no super user. So that's why I said this is very important. This is case sensitive. So please remember, or very conscious when you are creating a user with that particular options, right? So here we have one option hyphen capital P that will prompt for the password. So let me create the user. So as of now, we have seen that there's my user which we have created, and that is a non super user. That's why you cannot see anything here. So now with the help of this create DB utility, we will create a user that is a super user, right? So what is the command? Create user, sorry, create user hyphen capital U. Now I am creating this user with the help of my Postgres user. That's why I have given the name as Postgres user. And again, I will give hyphen capital P so that it will prompt me for the password. And I will give option. Which option I need to give? Hyphen small s if I want to create this user as a super user. So now I want to create a user called admin for this admin, and then I will click enter. It is asking for the password for the new role, for this admin role. So let me give the password as admin admin at 123. A admin at 123. Now two times I have to enter the password for the new role which I am creating, and after that it will ask for the password of the Postgres user. So that is the same password which we have used when we installed our PostgreSQL. So now I have created user. So let me see if I will run the command again, this hyphen du. So now you can see this this user admin is created as a super user, right? So this is how we create user with the help of command shell and command prompt, or the SQL shell in command prompt. This is the create user utility which we have seen, and other is by using the by going into the Postgres cluster itself. So here we are inside the cluster, and this is the command which we used for creating a user, and here we have done it through the create user utility. So now if we want to connect to that particular any database by using the user which we have created. For example, now if I want to create if we want to connect with the database Postgres with the help of the user which I have created, and it is a non super user, my user. So let me see how we can connect. So here the command is psql p and 5432 is the port number. Database name will be Postgres, and then hyphen user will be my user, right? This is the username. Enter. It is asking for the password for my user, so it is MUUSCR123. Now I have connected, and this is the connection from my user, right? So this is how we connect with the help of my user. Now I will again press this hyphen, I mean backslash q, and now if I want to connect with the user which I have created earlier, I mean after that, this is admin user. So I will connect with admin. It will again ask for the password. So password was ADMIN at 123. Yeah. So yeah, so we have connected to the Postgres database with the help of two users which we have created. One user was the non-super user, that is my user, and another user is the super user, that is the admin. So this is how we connect to any database by different users. Tomorrow I will share more information about the permissions on the user and how we can create a different database and different users, and how we can allow those users or disallow those users or restrict those users to connect with particular database. So that is it for today. I hope you're enjoying the learning. I request you to go through all the topics, and please comment on videos if you are really watching it and if you have any questions. So yeah, that's it for today. Have a nice day and enjoy your learning. Thank you.